London is the place for me. London, this lovely city. You can go to France or America, India, Asia or Australia.
Following World War II, another immigrant sound arrived in London, this time on a ship from Jamaica. It landed at Tilbury Docks on the 22nd of June, 1948. This is where the Empire Windrush docked, with 500 immigrants on board. The beginning of a process that would change the soundscape of London forever.
Arrivals at Tilbury. The Empire Windrush brings to Britain 500 Jamaicans. Many are ex-servicemen who know England. They served this country well. In Jamaica, they couldn't find work. Discouraged but full of hope, they sailed for Britain. Citizens of the British Empire coming to the mother country with good intent.
So the Windrush ship arrives here. Everybody's looking forward to a super new life in lovely London town. And on that ship was one of the great masters of calypso music, Lord Kitchener.
Lord Kitchener, now I'm told that you are really the king of calypso singers, is that right?
Yes, that's
well, now, will you
true.
sing for us?
Right now.
Yes.
London is the place for me. London, this lovely city. You can go to France or America, India, Asia or Australia, but you must come back to London City. I've been traveling the countries years ago, but this is the place I wanted to know, darling London. This is the place for me.
So you've just got off the ship, you've arrived. Hello, London, here I am. Hang on a minute, it's the customs. If you have goods to declare, blah, 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 pick up the telephone and await assistance. Hello, I've just arrived and I want to report, I think there were some people bringing in some illicit ska and calypso rhythms that are likely to influence London music for years to come. Thanks. He said that'd be fine.
London, that's the place for me.
I'm off to see Sterling Betancourt, who optimistically arrived from Trinidad in 1951 to play the Festival of Britain. The instrument he played had never been heard or seen in London before.
We tried to give them a surprise because we didn't paint the drums. We had it all rustic and rusty like garbage as a surprise, you know. So when the people saw us taking all these rusty old drums, they were laughing. They were saying, where are they going with these dustbins? They call us dustbin boys. Yeah. But when we finished playing our first tune, everybody was applauding and, you know, was such a surprise. They even said it was black magic because they couldn't understand how you can get music from these old rusty drums.
When you first got to England on the boat, what was England like when you arrived? Was it how you expected it was going to be, or was it, what did you think it was going to be, and what was it like?
I thought England is such a bright, lovely place, but when we arrived, it was all dark and gloomy and grey. And all the bombed out sites.
But I suppose all the musicians are drawn to London because there's the work and everything's there.
That's right. And in Archer Street, every Monday, they used to have a big crowd of musicians there. Anybody who wants to get a musician for a job, you go there on a Monday afternoon, and the place is crowded. You know, people used to say, what's happening there with all this crowd? But you're seeing the people with the notebook, the musicians, and say, listen, I'm looking for a trumpeter. I want a bass guitar, and everybody's going around. But now that don't happen.
Stirling was lucky. Like the rest of the country, London was looking for some post-war fun and games. Soho was now dancing to its own version of jazz, calypso and Latin American rhythms.